Mario from Nintendo 2 and Fire Mario from Nintendo 2. Okay, you recently saw the trailer for the Fire Brothers 2. Well, guess what? Nintendo's actually making the decision to actually recreate the Fire Brothers 2. Yeah, he has it scheduled already, but he's gonna remake it because we found an issue. We found an issue in it. He found it because he actually found an issue in it in the process of making it. And the new Super Mario Plush Movie remake unfortunately has that issue, but it was already uploaded, so yeah, he's not gonna even bother. So, but since the Fire, but he's not gonna fix it. But since the Fire Brothers, but here's the thing: since the Fire Brothers 2 is already scheduled for like 2030, he's gonna. The Nintendo 2 is like, yeah, I'm not letting this. I'm not letting this issue slide through. So yeah, he was like, So yeah, guys, we're gonna delete all 3 trailers. So guys, even though you might have seen all 3 trailers of the Fire Brothers 2. Yeah, Nintendo 2 is probably gonna do. Nintendo 2 is gonna delete all 3 of those trailers. But he might keep some. But he might keep some. But he might keep some. But he might keep some parts of the story for the and include them in the new story for the new Fire Brothers 2. Yeah, and we're going. Yes. And yeah, and the point here, and I know what you might be thinking. What's the point of this? The point. Okay, I'm Fire Mario, and the point the point of this from the Nintendo 2's perspective is to give you a better Fire Brothers 2. And there will be some new characters. Oh, yeah, there will be some new characters. And even though you saw on that all 3 of those trailers, yeah, might as well forget about them now because we're gonna create a new trailer. We're gonna create a new trailer. But if you still like those trailers, then I at least respect you for that. But otherwise, we're just going to delete them. But otherwise, we're just going to delete all 3 of those trailers, so we can create a new trailer to give you a better, so we can give you a better Fire Brothers 2. Now, scheduling could change too, but it might still likely be 2030. How about we go for 2029? Like we're doing right now with the new Super Luigi Plush Movie 2. Wait a minute, we're changing? Yeah, Nintendo 2 was recently scheduling all the sequels for 2027, except the Fire Brothers 2, which is going to be scheduled. Okay, let me correct you, Mario. He was recently scheduling all the new Super Plush Movie sequels for 2028. But then he's thought about it for a while, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm changing my mind. We're gonna do it now. We're scheduling all of these sequels for 2027 now." So you're welcome. You don't have to wait as long now. For the Fire Brothers 2, we could be looking at 2030 or 2029. More than likely going to be 2029 though. Yeah. But I don't think Nintendo 2 is gonna do another 4-year gap for the next New Super Plush sequels. Yeah, I don't think so either. Like really. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, I want to say. I know I said this before, but I want to say it again. The point of that. The point. The point of what Nintendo is doing. The point of what Nintendo 2 is doing is to give you a better Fire Brothers 2. That is the whole point. That is the whole point of this. Yeah, personally. I can't believe he's actually doing this. He already had it scheduled, but I can't believe he's actually wanting to redo the film. Yeah, he's wanted to. Yeah. He's kind of wanting to redo it for a specific reason. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. Yeah, I know. He wanted to be doing it for a specific reason. I wonder if it could be the possibility if something doesn't match up. I wonder if it's the possibility that something isn't matching up. I think that's what it is. Something is not. There's probably something not matching. Something not matching what the Fire Brothers 2 should actually be. Yeah. Wait, you actually think that? Yep. 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 So, guys, you're likely going to get a whole new story. But Nintendo 2 is going to delete all 3 of those trailers. You're going to be, and I know you might be like, why? Well, so we can give you a better, well, guys, so we can give you a better Fire Brothers. So we can give you a better Fire Brothers 2. And I'm not kidding. I think this is actually what he's going to do. And I think he should. And I think he should do this. I think he really should actually do this. Because it makes a lot of sense. But maybe just make a shorter trailer. And don't make 3. And maybe don't make 3 of them. And that's what I was thinking. Maybe just don't make 3 of them. But he definitely has to do it. But he definitely still has to get the thing right. Get the Fire Brothers 2 right because we all know what it's supposed to be. The Fire Brothers 2 is supposed to be the movie that leads up to the new Super Mario Plush movie. The first one doesn't lead up to it. But that should have been very obvious because of where it ends. Yes, very obvious. Very, very obvious. The ending. Yep, once you see the ending, it's very obvious that it didn't quite lead up to the new Super Mario Plush movie yet. That's the point. So that's the point. Yep, so that's the point of the Fire Brothers 2. Just like the point of Nintendo 2 giving you a better Fire Brothers 2. He's redoing the whole film. He's redoing the whole thing. The whole film. The whole Plush movie. Yeah, and I know this might be a little. I know this might be disappointing to some of you guys, but what can I? But what can I say? He's doing it for NEWTRENDO 2. Is doing it for a reason. He's doing it for a reason. Because something does. Because something's not matching. Because there's something. Because there was something in. Because he found something in the film that was not. That's not matching what it should be. That was not matching what it should be. And anyways, if you liked today's video, like and subscribe. And I hope you find this information useful.